Hey guys, welcome back. In the last episode, you wrote your first lines of JavaScript. Today, we're talking about something super important: data types, the different kinds of values you can work with in your code. Let's keep it simple and look at real examples. What's a data type? A data type just tells JavaScript what kind of value something is. Is it a number, a piece of text, a true or false answer, or something empty? JavaScript has a few basic ones that you'll use all the time: numbers, strings, Booleans, null, and undefined. Let's start with numbers and declare a variable called age and assign it the value 30. Then we want to console log the type of, which is a method in JavaScript, of age. And we can see here that it is a number, and you can use it for anything you can count or measure. Let's comment this out. And we move to strings, and we declare a variable called name. We assign it a string called Lina. If we console log that to find the type of name, we can see that it is a string. So text values in JavaScript are called strings, and they go in quotes. Let's comment this out. And we move to Booleans. Let's declare a variable called is logged in and assign it a value of true. Then we want to console log the type of is logged in, which is a Boolean. So Booleans are values that are either true or false. They're super useful for checking things like, is a user logged in? Has something loaded? Let's comment this out. And we move to null and undefined. We start by declaring a variable called score, and we set it to null. Then we console log the type of score. And you can see it's an object. So yes, this is weird, but that's how JavaScript works. Let's comment this out, then use another one. Let's declare a variable called notSet and console log the type of notSet. Here it's undefined. So what's the difference between null and undefined? Null means you intentionally set something to empty, while undefined means it hasn't been given a value yet. So as you can see here, let score equals null. You intentionally set it to something that is empty, while here let not set will result in undefined because you haven't assigned it any value. Let's comment these out and move to checking data types. So whenever you're unsure what kind of value you're working with, just use the type of method in JavaScript to check. So console log type of hello, and you will see that it's a string. If we console log the type of 99, we'll see that it's a number. And if we console log the type of false, we'll see that it's a Boolean. Now let's comment these out and we move to the practice exercise. And what I would like you to do now is to first create a variable for your first name which is a string. Then create a variable called isStudent, which is a Boolean. And then lastly, I want you to log both values and their types to the console. So pause the video now, have a go at it, and come back for the solution. So let's look at the solution. We first declare a variable called first name, and we assign it a value called James. Then, of course, you can assign it any other name you want. Then we want to declare a variable called isStudent and assign it the value true. Now we want to console log first name, and you can see in the console it's James. And let's look at the type of first name. So we want the type of first name, and as you can see, it's a string. Then we want to console log isStudent, and you can see it's true, as we have it here, it's true. And we want to console log the type of isStudent, and you can see it's a Boolean. So that's it, guys. Great work. You just learned the most important building blocks of JavaScript values. In the next episode, we'll use these data types in action by writing JavaScript expressions and combining values to do useful things. Hit like if this helped you and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. See you in the next one.